Sorry I look a bit of a state this morning. I've literally just got up. So before I get on my way to go to Gloucester, I've got some massage clients to do. Thought I'd make tonight's dinner. Tonight I'm making shepherd's pie. I am cheating a little bit because I'm using one of these as like a base for my shepherd's pie mixture stuff. But I always like to add to it because I find them a little bit plain. So to make this shepherd's pie, what you'll need is 1 pack of mince, 2 carrots diced up, 2 onions, medium size, diced up, 1 pack of Schwartz shepherd's pie recipe mix, some mushrooms if you want to put mushrooms in it, and some frozen peas. You'll also need some potatoes to make your mash, and depending on how you like your mash, maybe some cheese or some cream, depending if you like it thick and creamy. Boiling up some lovely potatoes to do my mash. So I've cut my onion and I've cut my carrot and I'm just going to put them in a pan. Once that's done and the onions are starting to go like a little bit translucent, I'm going to put the mince in bit by bit to brown that off. So when you put your beef in, I like to put in 2 stock cubes, like beef oxo stock cubes. I like to put a big glug of Worcestershire sauce, bung that in, just like give it a good old shake about. I've also put on a little bit of the chili powder, just a light sprinkle over the top, and I put in some salt and pepper. So I put in 20 turns on my pepper mill because I really like pepper, love it, and 2 like sprinkles about of salt. There we go. So I've just added all of that and I can mix it all about. See, all the juices are coming out from the onions and the carrots. There's hardly any from the beef because the beef is actually extra lean, so you can kind of leave whatever tiny dribble of fat is in there from the beef. But there we go, everything's now stood in good. I love mushrooms, so I'm bunging in, I think I cut up 4 mushrooms into this one. You don't have to put them in if you don't like them, but I love mushrooms, so I'm bunging them in. Give it a mix. Fabulous. So I've added my mixture from the packet into 200 mils of water, just giving it a stir up and dissolving it. There we go. And now, you just add it to your mixture. Once you've added it in, give it a good stir. There we go. Just let it bubble down for a bit. I also might add in a bit of tomato puree. I like tomato puree. There it is, bung it in, smear it about. Once that started simmering for about 5 minutes, now you can add the peas. Frozen peas in. Get them all mixed in. There we go. So I've equaled out the mixture into 2 like oven-proof dishes because I'm going to make 2. This one we're going to eat tonight. This one we're going to freeze for when we get the kitchen done. It'll be an easy, ready meal. Potatoes are boiled and they're all like nice and squishy now. So it's time to get them all smashed. Some milk and some butter in your potato, and then just after you've smushed it, and then just get mixing and it should go real fluffy. If you need more, add more. Make it nice and smooth. Okay, so I've mushed up my mashed potato and it looks like this. Now to put it on the food. Okay, so I'm just going to do it like a blob at a time. Blob it on. Blob it on. Okay, and then you can just, you don't want it to look too tidy. It's a rustic dish. Yum. Once you've put your mashed potato on the top, you can put grated cheese, like sprinkle it on the top if you like. Because cheese doesn't really agree with me that much, I'm going to leave the cheese off this one, but I might put it on the other one so Aaron can have cheese on his. There we go, they're both done. Now ready for the oven. So you've just got to put them in the oven for about 20-25 minutes to brown the top off. If you've got cheese on, it will be to brown the cheese off and melt it and make it go all gooey and lovely. There we have it, the finished thing, homemade shepherd's pie. Yum, look at all that, that looks so good. If you try my simple recipe, put a comment on, let me know how it went. Was it as good as mine? Is there anything you added? Let me know what you think.